K-Series commence. Leon, help me bring out to the blue corner, Harlan Melara.
Harlan Silverback Melara, coming out of Senchatori Martial Arts, makes his debut here in the K-Series ring under kickboxing rules. Coached by Ray Rivera, Coach Pete, and Macacao. He's been training in boxing and judo since 2012. He took 5 years away to serve our country in the Marine Corps, and out of loyalty to his gym, he said he refused to train martial arts at any other gym while serving. He's done 2 BJJ tournaments in the past, has participated in powerlifting competitions, so well-rounded in his experience. He said he was 240 pounds of muscle when he left the Marine Corps, but tonight he fights at 165 pounds, making his debut in the K-Series and Warriors Cup ring.
And now making their ring walk into the red corner, please welcome Matt Claps.
Matt Claps also making his debut out of Pride MMA and Turbo Kickboxing Academy. Trained by Andrew Cornell and Turbo Ross Levine, the Karate Combat World Champion. He has a background in wrestling and BJJ, been training Muay Thai for 6 months now. However, he started out being taught boxing by his parents and brother a few years ago in the family basement. While going to college in Rhode Island, he found 2 great schools near him and has been training consistently ever since. Plans to continue training both disciplines in BJJ and kickboxing, eventually making his way to the MMA world. He competed in 1 exhibition match previously. He took a lot of lessons from it. He said, it allowed me to get used to the fast pace of a fight, and he told us he wants to really put the pressure on and let his hands fly early. He said he couldn't have done this without the support of his family, his sister, and his amazing girlfriend, Kayla Stevens. This will be his first time competing in front of such a big crowd, and he brought his entire family down from Rhode Island for it, so we are ready to get this going. The debut of both these fighters as they undergo a baptism by fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening bout of the evening in the 165-pound division, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, by way of Bayonne MMA, Harlan Melara. Harlan Melara. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, representing Pride Martial Arts, Matt Claps. Matt Claps. Your referee for this contest, Nick Brent.
A lot of tension early on for this fight. Both these men approaching center ring there. Wow, we are ready to kick this off early.
Yeah, you can cut the tension here with a butter knife. This is going to be a good one. Crowd's really into this one too.
There we go, folks. 3 scheduled rounds, 165-pound division under kickboxing rules. Liam Darren Albridge, and now joining you, Matt Claps out of the red corner, Harlan Melara out of the blue.
And feeling out, not a thing.
Defense not heard of so far. Nope. Oh, slips there by Melara.
So there you go. That's something I talked at the top about the broadcast. That does not count in any favor for, Melara in the blue corner. That was just a slip, but it doesn't count for any points in kickboxing.
3 crispy hands landed there by Matt Claps. A nice right, a nice left, another nice right. You can see the boxing pedigree there. Melara waiting forward though.
Yeah, he's got his hands a little low though. If Claps can settle in, he can find a head kick or a big shot there. Ooh! Oh. So right there, Melara dropped his head and almost took a knee to the face, which is not a technical legal strike at the amateur level, but because he was ducking down, it is his fault, not the fault of Claps.
Claps with his back against the corner.
Oh, and he landed a good right hand there. Landed a couple of good right hands there.
Spicy combination. Nice angle out by Claps as well.
Oh, and he ended with a big knee. That's going to pay dividends as the fight progresses. Melara, very unorthodox, very wild. Hard to tell if he's an orthodox or a southpaw. I've seen him throw from both stances now at this point.
Seems like he might be keeping his options open. Claps has sharp hands. He's been throwing them all this whole round. 30 seconds remaining in this first round. Melara continuing to press forward. Melara hurdling himself forward.
Good left hook to the body there by Claps.
Reckless abandon is Melara coming forward. Nice hook by Melara lands. That will be the first round. What a bout of action to start this evening off.
Yeah, crowd really into it.
See some of the action here on replay.
Claps, even though Melara came with a lot of overwhelming pressure, Claps did a really good job of just kind of staying calm and finding his shots when they were there. A lot of guys in their first fight, early in their career, they might tend to feel overwhelmed in that, but Claps showing a lot of really good composure there in some of those exchanges.
Here we see him going again. Melara, tricky head movement.
All right, seconds out. Here we go. Second round already. After an action-packed first round. Be very interested to see what these guys come out. If they want to keep the pace or they want to try to settle in and be a little more strategic in this round.
Here we go, folks. 2 of 3 scheduled 2-minute rounds. Kickboxing rules. Claps red corner, Melara blue corner.
Melara just landed a good left hand and a good left knee behind it.
Ooh, solid left hand again from Melara.
Melara trying to use real evasive tactics. He's a little wild. Sometimes he's tight with it. Other times a little too wide. Great kick by Melara.
Nicely timed.
Claps does seem to have a little bit of a height advantage. I don't know if that equals into a reach advantage. His arms might not be as long, but he needs to get on his jab and his long kicks. Ooh, 2 low blows there. That's going to be an official timeout there.
Now Claps has up to 5 minutes to recover should he need it. Claps starting out at Turbo Kickboxing Academy. They just opened up there in Rhode Island. We mentioned Ross Levine, Karate Combat World Champion. His wife Maddie Levine opening it there. Congratulations to them. Claps looking to represent them. Wow, good head movement.
Oh my goodness, Canelo Alvarez would be proud. Oh, that right hand wobbled him. I don't know if he's hurt though.
Both guys having their moments in this round.
Oh, absolutely. This is tight. This is a tight round so far. Crowd calling for the knees, not sure for who though. Nice combination there by Claps. Cross to the body, hook to the head.
35 remaining. Nice head movement on display by both. I mean, they both kept up a blistering pace even towards the end of the second round.
Absolutely. Even with the low blow break, these guys didn't take much of a break. This is another great right hand. He's been finding that right hand so far, Claps, especially in this round.
Nice hook by Melara.
Nice kick by Melara. Oh my goodness. These guys are fighting like they owe each other money.
Wow. This is a fight. I mean, Oliver, we've seen it so many times with the first fight going in. There's a little bit of nervousness. This seems to be none of that here.
Oh, absolutely no. These guys look like they've been around the block more than once, if I didn't know any better. But one thing I like is Claps' composure. He's very content with letting Melara throw his combinations and catching him on the end or catching him in between, interrupting him with a straight right. He's landed that many times so far, both in the first and second round, that straight right hand from Claps.
We're about to see fireworks here in this third round. Both men knowing it's their last chance here.
That last round was very close. So these guys, if they want to win, they're going to have to put it all on the line right here. Let's see who wants it the most. Both those first 2 rounds are very hard to score.
Here we go, folks.
Melara coming, running at Claps here. He wants this fight. There you go. As predicted, Liam, you got a crystal ball because fireworks to start in the first 5 seconds of the round.
I'll tell you, one knockdown in this round could make a huge difference.
Oh, I think that's the fight if one of these guys goes down right now. That's going to decide the fight. But the way they've been fighting, I don't think these guys are even thinking about going down.
Accidental mouthpiece came out there. Nick Grant putting it back in, and the action gets back to going.
Ooh, good left hand by Melara. Melara now trying to pour it on, really trying to steal the fight.
We are in danger of a boxing match breaking out here with the amount of hands getting going.
Oh! I'm okay right there. Great combination from Melara. And another good hook by Melara.
Oh.
Not sure if he's wobbled or if that was a slip, but Melara is getting the better of these punching exchanges.
Less than a minute left.
Claps would benefit from throwing a couple of knees in these exchanges. There's one. Another big knee. Oh, and an uppercut by Claps. These guys are trading, and the crowd is into it.
This is how you start a night like tonight, folks.
Yeah, and just to put it into perspective, these guys have never fought before at this level in the amateur circuit, so it's only going to get better. Melara is starting to react to some of those body shots. I wonder if he's hurt. Good kick knocks him off balance, but again, doesn't do much in the way of scoring.
20 seconds left.
Another good knee by Claps. Runs right into a left hand.
Nice slip. They're going right to the final bell here.
Oh my goodness.
10 seconds.
Oh, big left hook by Melara.
That will be the fight. Wow.
Wow, what a fight. Crowd is on their feet. Even if you don't know these guys, you can't help but appreciate that type of action.
Claps with his hands raised. He feels he's done enough in there. Both those men putting it all on the line. What a fantastic
What
fight.
an interesting third round. I mean, Melara definitely had the control of the first half of that round. And I swear, right when you said there was a minute left, Claps just turned it on to next gear, and then he started to take control of the round. I do not want to be a judge for this one.
That was fantastic. Wow. What a fight for both those guys.
Crowd showing their appreciation. Whether you're Melara or you're from the Melara camp or the Claps camp, you can't help but respect and appreciate both of these warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, having won the distance, we now head to your judges' scorecards for your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing LLA.
Harlan, the silverback, Melara takes it.
Yeah, I think the judges there scored it based on his aggression really helped him in the scorecards. He was aggressive throughout, kind of really dictating the pace, initiating the exchanges, but that was as close as it gets. That was a tough fight to score.